My name is Frank Okafor. I'm a project officer at the EU delegation to Nigeria and ECOWAS. The essence of the program is to build on a successive program, the West Africa Competitiveness Program, to ensure that we support small and medium-scale enterprises, especially women-owned businesses, to be competitive and have access to regional markets, international market, and European market. We are going to support women, we are going to support young businesses in West Africa. We are also going to identify key value chains that has huge potential for industrialization. So in essence, look out for this program. It's going to be across all the countries in West Africa, and it will be looking out for small businesses, improving their competitiveness, quality infrastructure, and ensuring they are competitive across all the markets in the region and across the world.
My name is Lassan Kabore. I'm director in charge of industry. Before this position, I'm director in charge of macroeconomic policy and multilateral surveillance at ECOWAS Commission also. So we launched this project today, African Trade Competitiveness and Market Access. It is a very important project for ECOWAS side. You know, we are working along after, and it means we need to have capacity to export, and also we need to have capacity to trade with the other country. So among this project, we have first infrastructure, quality infrastructure. We need to strengthen the capacity for quality infrastructure in our region. You know, today we have a lot of non-tariffary barriers from trade. All these things came using the standards. So if you don't have a good standard, if you don't have quality system in Nigeria as well, you have what we call SOM, SOM, who are working on all the issue about standards. So we need to set up to work to strengthen the capacity for the member state about all these things. Secondly, we need to choose some value chain.
My name is Dr. Tony Lukai Lembelu. I'm the director of private sector, and I'm particularly very happy and excited in terms of the project, the deliverables of the project. Especially when it comes to the private sector, you know, private sector is considered as the engine room for any economy. This particular project is coming at the best of the time where the focus from here is also on SMEs, which means that we'll strengthen our capacity to be able to participate in trade, continental trade. So it's very important for us, and like the president of the commission mentioned, that is the delivery that matters now. So the impact, we want to come here next year or next 2 years and see that there's proliferation of SMEs. Beyond that one, that our youth are fully employed, engaged in terms of, because we have very vibrant youth that have the capacity in terms of technology to improve our trade. So it's very important that we do that one. And tourism is also an aspect that we are looking at. So we're talking about tourism, we're talking about the SMEs too. So for us, the project is coming at the nick of time, and we believe that we'll work within the ambits and the mandate of what the project deliverable is, and make sure that ECOWAS will move on in terms of development.
My name is Kola Wale Shufola. I am the Director of Trade at the ECOWAS Commission, and it's a pleasure to have this interview after the launch of important projects financed by the European Union and its member states. One of the key projects that was launched was a project to improve the trade competitiveness and the market access of businesses in West Africa. We believe trade to be a driver of economic growth that can generate employment, and this project will support ECOWAS's efforts and vision to making our businesses more competitive, meeting the necessary quality standards, and supporting and growing business support organizations to also strengthen the private sector. We really want to use this project as a catalyst to see how we can drive economic growth and we see a number of key projects and initiatives being built upon through the support of this project. One I would like to mention in particular is the Trade Promotion Organization Network that was established in the last phase of cooperation with the European Union, with ITC in particular, but also with UNIDO, and whereby we are building the capacity of businesses to export not only between ECOWAS member states but beyond the region. So we're very much looking forward to the implementation of this project. We'd like to thank the European Union and thank our partners, the International Trade Center and UNIDO, for their support.
With ITC or this regional program to support ECOWAS, we have a very long history of supporting ECOWAS in setting up the regional quality infrastructure system. And that is a system that is up and running and vibrant and sustainable for the ECOWAS region. We have worked for more than 1 decade on quality, on standards, on conformity assessment. So we have technical committees running on standards harmonization for the whole region, which is very important to facilitate trade and so that the countries can trade on the same ground. So standards, harmonization of standards, technical regulations harmonized. We have supported laboratories to perform testing. Accredited means internationally recognized tests to the private sector, to the enterprises. And we have now we will build on that infrastructure to further assist MSMEs in particular, small enterprises, to conform and to compete for priority value chains that are still to be determined. So the ECOWAS Commission, together with the EU and us, we will come to a selection of a couple of value chains, and we will work across the value chains to increase quality, increase conformity, but also create value and diversification of value chains. This is all. So this is a very holistic program that we will really build this capacity of SMEs to trade and to participate effectively in the African Free Trade Agreement.
ITC is one of the implementing agency of the Africa Trade Competitiveness and Market Access Program. As you know by the title of the program, this program is about trade, it's about regional value chains, it's about industrialization. And for us at ITC, our mandate is to promote trade competitiveness, more specifically to help micro, small and medium-sized companies, women and youth entrepreneurs to connect with market opportunities. And we have a long-standing working relation with the ECOWAS Commission. We are supporting the ECOWAS trade agenda, and under the ATCMA, ITC is going to work on the development of regional value chains, sustainable and inclusive regional value chains together with UNIDO. What we will be doing is to increase the participation of micro, small and medium-sized companies for them to take advantage of the market opportunities that is being offered by the AFCFTA. By doing that, we are going to help SMEs, small and medium-sized companies, to improve the quality of their offering, the marketing, the branding, and we will help them to connect with market opportunities in the ECOWAS region and outside the ECOWAS region, and in the context, as I said, of this new continental market, but for them also to trade, with outside Africa, with Europe as well, and other regions. So this is really an important program which is going to shape and to transform the way that trade is being done in the ECOWAS and also in Africa globally.